Hello, welcome to my channel. I am the Silver Wheel Witch. I am here today to do another unboxing of the Witch's Box book subscription for February of 2022. I apologize right off. I'm having a little bit of challenge with the sunlight today, so getting a little bit of a different angle here, so hopefully that works. And so I'm really excited to open this box. So last month was the January box. It was the first box I received and it was amazing. We had the noble art and the live stream that she has with the author was just amazing. I'm really looking forward to those each month. And then there was also the Witch's Sabbath. Both great books, and I just can't wait to see what books we have this month. So for February, let's go ahead and take a look. So it does come in just a brown box. The sizes may vary depending on the size of the books, but it comes from TWB for the Witch's Box, so it is very discreet if that is a concern for you. And we'll go ahead and open this up. See if I can get this to open. There we go. Okay. Let's see if you can see it in the screen. Yes. And I love that she puts that paper band around the book so they don't fall out. Okay. And she always includes these book label tabs, which are very nice. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to commit to putting these in all of my books or not, but I do have a little stack of them and they're great. They're beautiful. And she always includes a bookmark. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. I like the stack of books on there. That is so pretty. Witches read and then alchemize words into magic. That is beautiful. The black with the gold, that's just gorgeous. Okay, so that's the bookmark for the month. And then she always has a piece of paper in here which will give a brief description of the books. I'll take a look at those when I take a closer look at each of the books, but first I just kind of want to bust into this and see what we have, what books we've got. Oh yes. Oh, look at this, you guys. This was definitely on my list, and oh, these are great books. Okay, so first book, Phoenix LeFae, Witches, Heretics, and Warrior Women. Ignite your rebel spirit through magic and ritual. Doesn't that book just look gorgeous? Oh, this one was definitely on my to-read list, so I'm really excited to get this one this month. And the other one, let's take a look here. I'll go ahead and put this down. Is Warrior Magic by Tomas Prower. I have not actually seen this. Justice, Spirituality, and Culture from Around the World. Beautiful. I love the whole concept of spiritual warrior, warrior within witchcraft, warrior women. I mean, all of that is just really hits home for me. So I'm really excited for these books. So with that, let me go ahead and read the information for each one, and then we'll take a little bit closer look at the books. Okay, so we have Dearest Witches, welcome to February, where we have 2 new books newly launched into the world. And the thrilling part of this, aside from the fact that 2 new books have launched into the world, that we've read multiple books from these 2 authors in the past. Picking these 2 books was really out of anticipation for what they were launching. I've been waiting for both books since we all learned as a group that they were coming out. The themes go well together, though they are different in their approach, and it continues to move us further along in our learning journey. I don't have a suggestion for the order to read these books in. Read them in the order you are called, and we'll chat about them in the forum. Witches, Heretics, and Warrior Women by LeFae, and Warrior Magic by Tomas Prower. Make sure to look in the forum for the link to the live gathering at the end of the month. If you are buying this as a single box, the link for the invite or the replay will be included in the email you get after you make your purchase. Very nice. And like I said, the live that I attended was just fantastic last month with the author. I mean, it was just the author, one of the authors was there, the author for the Noble Art, I believe is the name of the book, and it was just, what a great experience and value to get in addition to what you get in the box with the books themselves. So with that, I'll put that over here. Let's go ahead and take a look at Witches, Heretics, and Warrior Women. And let me see kind of what we have here. I just want to see 2022 first edition. So exciting that we're able to get first edition books right as they're being printed in this box as well. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the contents in case you want to take a look at that. She's got things in here. We'll just tell you the different parts. Being the rebel, being the witch, being the heretic, being the warrior. And that's beautiful. And then she's got a little section, 4 chapters in each of those, it looks like. She does have a disclaimer. I will say these disclaimers that they're putting in the books I feel are very nice because, you know, like one of the books I read last month that was in last month's box, The Witch's Sabbath, while I was totally fine with it, there are some things in there that could be shocking to some. So I love that they're putting the disclaimers in the front of the books for some people for various reasons, whether it's things you may not agree with in the book or things that might be shocking to someone. And we have the introduction. Looks like she's got some stuff in here on meditations to work with and trance. Ooh, I love this. I like when they put these little pages in between the chapters. See if there's anything else that stands out. It looks like she's got some contemplations throughout the book, meditations, so you can actually work with the book. Let's see here. I think I have another one of her books, but I don't think I've read it yet. So I don't know that I've read her works before, so I'm really looking forward to it. I definitely know the name, and I know I have at least one of her books that I planned on reading this year, so now I have this one as well, so that's great. Yeah, so it looks like, you know, aside from the information that is in the contents, and then she's got some meditations and different things in here, contemplations and things to work with the book in. She has a list of reading recommendations and a bibliography in the back. So like here's one of her pages of reading recommendations. That'll focus for you all in case you want to see. So very nice. Okay, so that is the Witches, Heretics, and Warrior Women by LeFae. Can't wait to read that one. And this one has me intrigued because I do not know this author, Tomas Prower, but it sounds like they've read his work before, and he's apparently a really good author. And I mean, just the theme of the book, warrior magic, love that. Really, really do. Let's take a look inside. Okay, so again, first printing, first edition, 2022. And he's got several other books listed here. Show you those, see if I can get it to focus for you. Sorry, the light's not the best today. It's either too bright or too dark, and I got these rainbows on my face, but you know, we work with what we got, so okay. The contents is quite long, so I'm not going to go over that in this video. I will just kind of read through the headers for you so you can kind of get an idea of what's in it. So definitely I'll say like there's pages like this of the contents. That clearly with how thick the book is and how big the contents is, it seems that it's broken down really nicely into little sections and chunks. I love that. But I'll just read the sections for you. We have part 1 is Greater Middle East, Cradles of Civilization. We have Culture or Cultural, and you've got quite a few sections in there. Deities and Legends. And then you have Persia and the Jewish Levant, Cultural, Deities and Legends, and sections within there. Okay, so that's neat. Looks like it's broken down to all these different areas. That is great. I love that. The Islamic Caliphates, Cultural, Deities and Legends, and then again within each of the culturals and deities for each of these different sections, they've got quite a few sections. So I'll just read off the different areas, I guess, around the world. We have Greater Middle Eastern Magical Community. Part 2, Sub-Saharan Africa and Lands of the African Diaspora. Sub-Saharan Africa, Lands of the African Diaspora, and Sub-Sahara and Africa Diasporic Magical Community. Part 3 is Europe, Ancient Greece and Rome, Pagan Europe, the Christian Kingdoms, European Magical Community. So I guess it looks like they've got these different areas, and then at the end of each section for the part of the world that you're in, they have the magical community for that area. So that's nice. Then part 4 is India and Southeast Asia. So we have India, Southeast Asia, Indian and Southeast Asian Magical Community. And then we have East Asia for China and the Mongol Empire, Japan, East Asian Magical Community. And then part 6 is Oceania. We have Aboriginal Australia, Polynesian, and Oceanic Magical Community. Part 7 is the Americas, Latin America, Native North America, Latinx, and North American Magical Community. So both of these books, like she has said in the letter, they look like they take very different approaches to warrior and magic, from the aspect of women warriors, from heretics to warrior women, and then it looks like warrior magic around the world, from all the different cultures, which is just fantastic. I mean, I really cannot wait. I'm really starting to get into a little bit more of the histories and wanting to understand backgrounds and stuff like that now that I've been practicing for about 6 years. So I'm really wanting to dive deeper into that. And warrior symbolism is just fits me to a T. So I'm really excited to read both of these books, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful books again from the Witch's Box book subscription. So that is the February books. And if you guys have any questions, or if you plan on reading these, or any thoughts or questions, please feel free to put them down in the comments, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you.